All right, everybody. Back again. This time I got a guest with me. My son, he had his own YouTube channel. We got to work on getting it back. He went by The Bird.
Because,
Still not sure why he picked that, other than the fact he does like birds.
yeah, I like birds, dragons, and planes. They all fly.
Oh, goodness.
And dragonflies.
Crazy kids. But gotta love them.
And we also got
Don't mess with her.
our little kitty here.
Yeah, the one and only Zila. Well, kiddo over here had the ideal of doing the conversion of Pokemon, or might rephrase that, Smash characters and making them all Pokemon minus the ones that were already Pokemon.
So, basically, if you've seen those videos of people turning Smash characters into Disney characters, that's basically this, but all Pokemon.
Yep.
Yep.
Including Pokemon Trainer being turned into a Pokemon.
Yeah, we're gonna take Pokemon Trainer, let him keep one of them, as in, yeah, we'll let him keep one of them, and then take the other two, fully evolve them, and then give them to two other fighters.
Well, they're all going to be Pokemon. They're not going to be trainers with Pokemon.
Yeah. They know what I meant, though.
I hope so. If not, then it was a little bit more clarified.
Yep.
Well, he made a whole list. I skimmed through the list. I didn't really look over the list. So I don't know the whole list. And
he agrees with all of them that he's seen.
I may agree with all of them. If I don't, I will vocalize my opinion. And then
he especially agrees on the little green dinosaur.
Oh, goodness. And then you, the audience, can post in the comments if you agree with the bird or if you agree with me. Or if y'all disagree with us wholeheartedly, let us know.
But be nice about it.
Yes, please be nice about it and be respectful of others. If they say something you don't agree with, just be nice about it with them. Niceness is key. All right, kiddo. Once you start the list with the known Pokemon in the game.
Okay, so the Pokemon that are already in the game are Pikachu, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Pichu, Lucario, Incineroar, Greninja, and Pokemon Trainer, which, yes, will be getting replaced by one of
Pokemon's not trainers, not a Pokemon. I said just the Pokemon. Silly.
Huh?
I said just the Pokemon. Pokemon Trainer's not a Pokemon.
But he's the Pokemon character. He's based off of Red.
He's based off of a Pokemon character, but he's not a Pokemon.
Well, I'm still gonna tell him that. Tell him.
He has Pokemon, but he's not a Pokemon. Kids. Gotta love them. Anyways.
And for all of them, we're going to just keep their costumes, keep their smashes, and for the characters we're going over, for some of them we're going to go over the costumes if we need to, and we're going to go over all of their smashes.
Yep. So, start with the star of the show, Mario.
Okay, for Mario, he's the face of Nintendo. The face of Pokemon is... We got Pikachu. We can't give him Pikachu because Pikachu's already in the game. So instead, I gave him Pikachu...
Clefairy.
No. I gave him Pikachu Libre. Because Mario in the game does basic punches with some fire elements added in. So Pikachu Libre is a fighting Pikachu that can do some basic punches and kicks with some electric elements tagged in. And instead of like when he uses the cape to swoop around, Pikachu could use Iron Tail to swoop around.
Well, and because Mario is a man of many suits, Pikachu has a lot of costumes itself.
Pikachu Libre would be the base costume, but the skins or the other colors or whatever they're called in Smash would be the different Pikachu costumes, like the rock and roll and the professor.
Get like the Poncho Pikachus. That'd be cool. Get like the Rayquaza Poncho Pikachu.
Or the Pikachu in the Mimikyu costume in Pokemon Go.
Or the Pikachu with the Umbreon. No, the Umbreon, or the Pikachu with the Charizard Poncho.
Pikachu's got so many costumes.
Pikachu with the balloons. Pikachu with the surfboard.
Well, you gotta remember, some of them are gonna have to be the normal Pikachu.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we can't do the balloons because that's flying Pikachu. We can't do the surfboard. Well, I mean, we can, but he just can't have like the flying or the surfing abilities.
For Pikachu Libre, his costumes are gonna be like the full-on costumes, not just the hats. Because for Pikachu...
Well, the ponchos are actually costumes because they go on his arms and stuff.
Yeah.
I wish we had those Pokemon cards. Those are really cool, but they're expensive. All right, next one.
Kirby, the person that would have been replaced with Jigglypuff, but
Jigglypuff's in the game.
Yep. So for Kirby, he eats a lot, and he's small. At first, I wanted to go with Munchlax, or not Munchlax, Snorlax, because Snorlax eats the most. Actually, not the most, but Guzzlord actually eats the most. But Guzzlord's too big to be Kirby. Snorlax is too big to be Kirby. So Munchlax will be Kirby.
I'm good with that.
Because Kirby's whole thing is he's small, eats everything, including the most powerful beings in his universe.
Yep.
And his smash would just be... He goes around the stage eating everything. He just goes... Because if you've seen Munchlax in the anime, he can basically teleport to food sometimes.
It seems that way.
Yep.
All right, next one, kiddo.
Donkey Kong. Tell them who you thought Donkey Kong should be.
Well, we did have an off-screen discussion about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Because I originally thought it should be Slack King. Because Donkey Kong is at times on the lazy side. But Kiddo had a really good thought process on this one. So take it away.
For Donkey Kong instead of Slack King, which is the only other one I actually thought about. only actual monkey Pokemon I thought about. Instead, it will be Rillaboom. And you know why? Because what do Donkey Kong do? And what does Rillaboom do? Yep. They both play either the bongos or the drums. And y'all
And there's
can...
a whole game of Donkey Kong based around the bongos.
And Rillaboom's whole thing in his home region is he's a part of that band.
Yep.
Even in the anime, he was a part of the band. The Galar band.
Alright, next one.
And Donkey, we forgot about the Smash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
And
I
the
skipped ahead.
Smash will be, instead of the modern Donkey Kong Smash, it'll be the 3DS Smash where he plays the bongos and big, like, sound bubbles, or I guess sound explosions happen. It'll be, Rillaboom plays his drums and the giant leaves or roots come out the ground and just slap everybody like in the games. Next up is Link. And we're going to talk about Link, Young Link, and Toon Link all together right now.
All the links.
Yes, all the Links. Except Tears of the Kingdom Link, which would be really cool to play as a Smash. With the arm.
Yeah, probably. That one would probably be in the whatever the new
Smash. It's going to be called Smash.
It'd be.
I don't know.
It will be whatever Nintendo's new system is.
Yeah.
Because I highly doubt they'll make a new one for the Switch.
And typically they use the newest version of Mario, Link, and like all the newest versions of all
the main characters. Yeah.
Which Samus is getting her 4th game.
But you're jumping ahead now.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways,
Anyways,
it won't be her 4th game. It'd be like a lot more than that. You're still learning about her, I know.
Yeah. Basically, the Decidueye will be Link.
Both forms.
Yeah. The Decidueye, the Samurai one, will be the normal Link, while the Decidueye, the Archer, will be replacing both Toon and Young Link. Because all 3 of them are basically the same characters, minus normal Link being a little different. But, yeah. And Link's, or Decidueye's, Smash would be, he pulls out the arrow and just uses the Z move, his signature Z move. And then Link's, like, the Samurai Decidueye will pull out his bow. I know he doesn't do it in the games, but this is Smash, not the games. So he pulls out the bow, and he uses the Z move too, but instead of it being the purple ghostly energy, it'll be the orange aura energy from the fighting spirits. Not the ghost spirit, the fighting spirit. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, next.
The next one is Samus, which we talked about a little bit. And Samus will be replaced by Magmortar. Why Magmortar? Because all the other Pokemon with blasters are other people. And Magmortar has blasters, so that's one thing. And they're both red. They both have red and orange and yellow. And Samus is in her armor, so she's gotta be bulky if she had Pokemon stats. And then Magmortar.
Well, not necessarily bulky. It depends on the suits he's wearing, but she's in some of her higher power suits.
Her suit in the game basically would be a bulky. And then Magmortar is a bulky Pokemon.
Yeah.
So Magmortar could do the smash could just be terastallizes into a fire type, and instead of using Fire Blast once, he goes Fire Blast and then uses the other arm cannon and uses Fire Blast again. So it's a double Fire Blast with the terastallize crown on top, making it more powerful. So it's just a big fire Ultra Blast. Next up, we have Yoshi. Yoshi! Well, let's see. There's 3 people we need to discuss. The first one is the one my little brother said, which has some reasoning, is Tyranitar. Because Yoshi is OP in the game, in the Mario games. Tyranitar is OP in the Pokemon games, and they're both green dinosaurs. That was his argument, but in all fairness, it kind of good.
It's decent.
And the next Pokemon we need to discuss, he's going to speak about.
No, I'll let you say yours first.
No. You say yours first.
You can say yours first. Go ahead.
Okay.
Age before beauty.
Okay, so for Yoshi, I chose Venusaur. Because Venusaur is a green dinosaur, just like Yoshi. And instead of using the tongue and turning them into eggs, Venusaur could use the vines, pull them closer, use sleep powder, that way they're frozen. So they're essentially in an egg, except they're in a sleep egg. And the smash would be Gigantamax and uses the vine move, the G-Max vine tackle. I think that's what it's called. I can't remember the names of moves. And now it's your turn.
All right. And I say, what are the main things Yoshi's known for outside of
Eggs.
everyone riding him?
Eggs.
Attacking with his tongue?
Eggs.
Stomping?
Eggs.
Stop saying eggs.
Eggs.
Okay, he's not Chansey. I'm not saying Chansey, so stop saying eggs. Chansey's is used for someone else.
Egg.
Alright. He's known for his tongue.
Egg.
He's known for stomping. And body slamming.
And Fireball. Red Yoshi.
We're talking about the green Yoshi.
But Red Yoshi's one of his skins. Fireball. And eggs. That's his main.
We're talking about regular green main Yoshi.
Okay.
We're not talking about either the blue Yoshi that has wings and flies.
What about the yellow Yoshi that can use Earthquake?
Anyways, what
Venusaur
other
can learn Earthquake?
Pokemon has those qualities?
Venusaur.
No.
Venusaur
Venusaur does not use its tongue.
Venusaur uses the
But
vines as the
going through the same generation as Venusaur.
Haunter.
Yeah, like Hunter has feet.
Oh, Gengar.
I mean, that is true, but
Gengar can't learn Stomp, though.
exactly, Gengar can't use Stomp. Going with Lickitung. Yep. See?
I didn't agree, I just said that.
Yeah, no, you just...
I did the Yoshi noise when I did that.
Yeah, see, it works.
Lickitung goes...
Yep, and he'll paralyze his foes with Lick,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll just stomp, body slam them.
Okay, that's a good move combo. What about the smash?
That's all he has to do.
So, for his smash, it's just gonna be a move combo.
Yeah. A lot of characters have move combos for their smash.
What's any fancy elements added to it?
Fancy artwork and movement for
Like,
the
at least give it-
coders.
At least make him terrestrialize into a normal type, so Stomp does extra damage.
Make it a stellar type.
No one cares about Stellar type.
No one cares about a normal type either.
And no one cares about Lickitung either. Everyone likes Venusaur better.
Some people like Lickitung. You'll be surprised. It was one of Jesse's Pokemon for a while in the anime series.
But people like Venusaur better. And
So?
Venusaur is a frog. So a frog dinosaur should go.
Okay, a frog or a dinosaur? Make up your mind, kid.
It's a frog dinosaur.
All right, we'll let this one be up to our people in the comments.
Venusaur. Venusaur.
Anyways, while they choose Lickitung, go to the next one.
They're choosing Venusaur. Next one is...
Watch them all say T-Tar.
We didn't even give him a smash. Y'all make up the smash for Tyranitar. Next up, Luigi. Luigi is Mario's friendly brother that sometimes in like the sports games has a friendly rivalry with his own brother. Just like normal brothers. So who is right there beside Pikachu in like popularity?
Eevee.
Eevee is someone else. Eevee is someone else.
Yeah. Hey, you asked a question. I just gave the answer.
And who did Ash's Pikachu have a rivalry with in the original anime? Gary's Blastoise. I think Blastoise should be Luigi. Eevee's someone else, and you know that already.
Gary had Eevee.
But Gary's evolved into an Umbreon.
Gary still had Eevee. You asked a question. I gave the answer.
Didn't you agree with me?
Only because you made Eevee someone else.
Yeah.
And Gary did technically start with Squirtle.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave the answer away.
I already said Blastoise.
I know. I just wanted to see if you remembered.
Well, yeah. Luigi is Blastoise. Because Luigi has a similar moveset to Mario. There is still differences. Such as, instead of red fireballs, green fireballs. Instead of electric orb thingies with Pikachu Libre, how about water gun? And Blastoise is also a really popular one, just like Luigi is one of the more popular Mario characters. And
Luigi's my favorite Mario character.
Yoshi's my favorite.
No one cares about Yoshi.
We no one cares about Yoshi. In Mario Wonder, they have you play as Yoshi, and you can ride Yoshi as Yoshi.
That's just wrong.
It is. That's like seeing horses ride horses.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, Blastoise can have the Smash being Gigantamax and use G-Max Geyser, where he actually uses all of his cannons in the animation instead of just summoning water out of nowhere. He actually uses his cannons, and everybody likes that.
Mm-hmm.
And for some of his skins, I know in the Pokemon Unite game, he has some skins, so you could just take some there. And of course, the shiny, which is all of them are just gonna have their shiny as one of their skins. I'm gonna say that. Do you have anything to say about this one? Like, should a Smash be something else or anything?
See, I like his Mega form better, but
Yeah, I do too, but I like the cannons. Firing out of his cannons better than summoning the water out of nowhere.
yeah, Game Freak kind of dropped the ball on that a little bit.
I get it in Gen 1, but when they went into when they get into the more enhanced systems, they could have at least in 3D when you can see it better, they should have at least had it like shoot out. I don't like shoot out and then go to get, like, if you use a hydro pump, 2 blasts of water go out of his cannons and they just meet in the middle and go like that. They could have done that too.
They could have done a lot of things, but they
Yeah.
cut a lot of corners. But we still love the game
We do.
and buy it.
Yep, we do.
The fun facts about Pokemon.
We complain, but we also don't complain.
No, we complain and still buy the game and love it.
Yeah. Next up, Fox. Fox is a space fox, and he's a pilot, and he's a fox, and that's all I know about him. He's got his gun. For Fox, we have Ninetales. They're both foxes, and one can shoot his little blaster. He can shoot the electric little orb, so Ninetales will just be shooting Ember to represent the blaster fires, and instead of, I don't know, what else does Fox do in his moveset? I don't really know. Anyways, though, for Ninetales' Smash, I was thinking maybe the Ninetales runs up to you, grabs you in the tails, like wraps the tails around you, because Ninetales can actually control their tails like a cat can, and then just throws you up in the air. It just uses flamethrower. So basically, Ninetales uses bind and flamethrower.
So basic move combo.
No, but she's gonna be terrestrialized into fire type.
Oh goodness.
Just like with Magmortar, when the Magmortar was terrestrialized to a fire type. That's all you gotta do to make it a Smash, is just add the crown to make it more fancy looking.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't.
It's better than just... This one's actually run up. Whee! Ow. I hit my hand. And Zila's looking at me like I'm crazy. With her eyes closed.
Because she knows. She knows.
Okay, next up. Captain Falcon.
Falcon Punch!
Who did you originally think?
I said Blaziken.
Mm-hmm.
Even though Blaziken was a chicken.
I originally thought Pidgeot, because Pidgeot is a red tail falcon. Captain Falcon has the red helmet, so has the red helmet, so red helmet falcon.
But this
Yeah.
one we did talk about a little bit and came up with a better solution.
Yep. So our new solution is
Hawlucha!
Hawlucha.
Coming in from the top ropes.
I don't really know what bird Hawlucha is based off of, but he has the beak of a predatory bird, like a raptor. So it could be any raptor bird besides an owl. So we're just gonna say Hawlucha is a falcon. And
Yeah, he's just a predatory bird. So.
yeah, Hawlucha is a fighting bird that can fly, which in Captain Falcon he does have the little hover race car thingy. And he also can fight, even though he's a racer.
Yeah.
I don't even. Isn't it
I don't
called?
know his back. It's called F-Zero.
Yeah, the F-Zero franchise is weird.
I need to look into his backstory. I want to learn more about that one. All right, next one.
We forgot. We gotta say the.
Oh, the Smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
You keep forgetting about that.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and his Smash is. I thought this would be really funny since I said Pidgeot should have been him at first, so I came up with this instead. Pidgeot comes, picks up Hawlucha, because Hawlucha can't really fly. He more like glides. So yeah.
He falls with style.
He's Buzz Lightyear.
Yep.
So Pidgeot comes, picks up Captain Falcon, not Captain. Hawlucha goes, woo, and then drops Hawlucha onto the guy, and he uses high jump kick, but from up in the sky. And it's more cool because Pidgeot's there, and people like Pidgeot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the next one is Ness. Which, all I know about Ness is he comes from a series called Earthbound. And
Classic RPG game.
he has psychic abilities.
And a baseball bat.
Yep, and a baseball bat.
No, he has other weapons, but his baseball bat's his famous one.
Mm-hmm. So, I thought psychic type Pokemon. And I also thought, what's a Pokemon that could fight? Because Ness can fight with his baseball bat. And I thought Metacham. Is that how I say it? Metacham.
Sounds right.
Alright. Metacham, does some psychic moves, does some fighting moves. And then for the Smash, just Mega Evolves and uses a big, when he Mega Evolves, basically, he does, balance. So maybe he puts his foot down and psychic energy blasts out of his foot, just pushes everybody. I don't know how the psychic energy got to the foot, but it's fighting psychic energy, so it makes sense.
Yep.
Let me know if you agree with the Smash on that one. See if you can come up with a better one, because that one's kind of rocky. You got a better one?
Nope. That one's good. Alrighty. Well, I think this is going to be the end of part 1, and we're going to do more parts to this later to finish this up. Just leave comments of what you think of the characters so far. And the next videos will cover the rest of them. And for the ones that we had a little fun arguments about, remember, yeah,
Like Venusaur.
like Venusaur and Lickitung.
And Tyranitar.
And T-Tar. Tell us which one you think will be better, or if you have a better solution.
Another good one for Yoshi could be Tyranitar. They got similar body shapes. And I wrote dinosaurs.
You said T-Tar.
Tyrantrum. They got similar body shapes.
Now you're adding a fourth one to the option?
Yeah.
Let them do that. Alright.
I'll just think Yoshi's got a lot of people he could be.
Yes, and if we have it on the list, we'll let you know. Be like, hey, well, surprises later. No spoilers. Alright. Y'all take care.